Good afternoon. Looks like once we've got the jail, we'll be ready to go.
Yes, Judge, as soon as the Doyle
Sorry,
shows up.
ma'am. I had my volume turned off. Were you talking to me? Must not have been.
No, I was just saying that as soon as Mr. Doyle gets here, we'll start.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, hello, all. I'm going to call an audible.
Sounds
That's,
good.
hi, Judge. We're going to start with Gino Edmonds, if you guys
Okay.
have my list, and then I'll backtrack with Kling or Guthrie. Mr.
Okay.
Edmonds is here whenever you're ready.
I believe that we are all ready.
There he is.
How you doing today, Your Honor?
I'm doing okay. And you, Mr. Edmonds?
I'm maintaining.
Okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. Give me 1 second to make sure I've got your case. Okay. So what I can see is it looks like on your county case, you were sentenced earlier in January, and you have a hold from KDOC. Do you have any idea how long they'll be holding you, or like, is it going to be a short amount of time and then go to probation,
Nah,
or?
I'm waiting on KDOC to come pick me up.
Okay. All right. Well, what you have pending with the city are 2 allegations of a dangerous animal. Those were both alleged to have occurred May 13th of 2025 in the area of 3308 Delavan. I know when you spoke to us last time, you did talk to the prosecutor and then had requested a continuance. Your options are you could request an additional continuance. I can tell you if you continue it to a date that you're in the custody of KDOC, it would go to bench warrant. You could speak to the prosecutor, see if you could work something out. or you could set it for trial.
Is it a prosecutor for the animal court?
Yeah, I think Ms. Hutton, you do animal stuff.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I'm
Yeah.
prepared. And I just wanted to, I looked at both tickets because I was afraid that it might have been a duplication, but there are actually
Okay.
two separate victims.
Okay,
Two separate officers.
okay,
What happened
okay.
at the same incident?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happened at the same time, two separate individuals.
Okay, okay. So Mr. Edmonds, do you want to speak to the prosecutor, see if the two of you can try to work something out?
Yes, I guess. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, leave your headphones on, but tell Mr. Doyle that you need to go to the virtual breakout room.
Most of work out one.
Ms. Hutton, were the two of you able to work something out? Oh, you're muted, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I apologize, don't know why it muted me. Your Honor, Mr. Edmonds would like to set this for trial. So that I have one Thursday AM officer and also one Friday AM officer. So
He's not issued by Animal Services.
so they are, but my victims are actually police officers,
Okay,
which is why I was trying to get
okay,
that,
okay,
if that makes sense, ma'am.
yeah,
So yes, they were both issued by Animal Services Officer Town, but
okay.
Which she brought.
we put those on. I don't believe Officer Town has set days, ma'am, the same way.
Well, sort of. I mean, our agreement is that we'll do all animal related trials on Thursdays at 10 during the Animal Services docket.
So Thursday at 10 would work, ma'am, and then Officer Ryburn, I'll just have to have him come in.
Okay.
Your
So,
Honor,
Mr.
can I get
Edmonds,
a lawyer to
there's
represent
no
me?
jail time associated with this, so no, I can't appoint an attorney.
So would they try to take my dog or something?
I don't know what the city would be looking for. You
Because my
would know
dog went to
better than
Humane
me
Society.
because you would have had the plea negotiation with the prosecutor. I have no idea what the city is requesting.
She went to Humane Society, didn't have no problems with the Humane Society with none of the
I
officers
can't
with
hear
her.
any possible facts, Mr. Edmonds. What I can do is I can set it for a trial. I will tell you, if KDOC comes and gets you, The Detainer Act does not apply to municipal cases, so you will not be transported back for a trial. It will go to a bench warrant and you'll have to deal with it after you're released from KDOC,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
Okay, so we need to go at least 4 weeks for subpoena purposes. Give me 1 second. So we could put this February 12th at 10 or February 19th at 10. Which would you prefer, Mr. Edmonds?
The 12th at 10.
Okay,
Your Honor,
yeah.
I just go take the $500 fine and because I'm not gonna be here.
Okay, do you want to talk to Ms. Hutton again to make sure that you really understand what the offer is?
Long as they don't try to take my dog.
So let's have you talk to her again to make sure that you guys are both on the same page, okay? So tell Mr. Doyle that you need to go to the virtual breakout room again, okay?
Virtual breakout room again.
Your Honor, Mr. Edmonds and I took the time to go over the dangerous animal determination and what that would require. He reports that that the dog is already microchipped. He has the dangerous animal sign. He doesn't have the liability insurance yet, but I've explained that his girlfriend and the current guardian of the dog would need to get that. That they would need to provide 2 color photographs to animal services. And basically that was the only other thing, Your Honor, that we just originally I hadn't gone through it because I thought we wanted to go to trial, and so now we've switched gears. So
Okay. Mr. Edmonds, so she's stating that she did discuss those requirements that have to be met within 10 days of conviction on a dangerous animal. And from what she's saying, it doesn't sound like the city is filing any kind of a motion to have the animal either euthanized or removed from the city. Is that correct, Ms. Hutton?
That is correct, ma'am. I apologize for not being clear on that.
No, that's okay. I just wanted to, because I know that that was one of Mr. Edmonds' concerns. I wanted to make sure that that concern had been addressed. I can tell you, Mr. Edmonds, that when there is a dangerous animal charge, the city can file a motion to have the animal removed or euthanized, but Ms. Hutton has said the city is not doing that in this case, and that's something that they have to formally file. And to be quite honest, if they were going to do it, this allegation dates back to May. One would hope that they would have already, filed that motion. If you had been charged with having a vicious animal, the way that ordinance is written is different. It requires me as the judge, if I find someone guilty, to order the animal either euthanized or removed from the city. So just letting you know, in case there are any further incidents with the animal, that could be a possibility later on. Okay?
I mean, they came in my house. That's why she bit them.
And I am sure that, that can be a very confusing time for animals when somebody comes onto your property like that. I'm just telling you, if there is a charge of a vicious animal, there is that possibility, okay? And Ms. Hutton, what did you offer?
Your Honor, the plead guilty to one of the charges, drop the other charge, the $500 fine. I didn't explicitly spell out the dangerous animal determination in my,
Right.
okay,
Well, yeah.
okay.
Okay.
But we did go over that. I did explain that to him.
Okay. And Mr. Edmonds, is that your understanding that you would be entering a guilty plea to one count? It would be a $500 fine. You would have to meet, or whoever is in charge of the dog right now would have to meet all those requirements under the ordinance.
Even the $500, she can't pay the $500. I got to pay that when I get out.
Yeah, no, honestly, the payment of the fine is like the lowest priority. Getting those other things done, like
Yeah.
making that contact with animal services, that letting them know, like I know that you said, or that Ms. Hutton indicated that your animal's microchipped already.
Yeah.
Animal services just needs that information. So it will require whoever's in charge of
So
the
you go down
animal
to the
to reach
Humane
out
Society
to
to get
animal
that?
services. Yeah, they have to get that information and give it to animal services.
Okay.
Okay. Now I also want to make sure, do you understand that you do have the right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that you would be able to hire an attorney to assist you with a trial if you wanted a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that you'd be able to review the discovery, any evidence, photos, that kind of thing, police reports prior to the start of trial to help you prepare for a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that at a trial you would have the right to confront the witnesses, to question or cross-examine them?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that at a trial you would have a Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand if you did go to trial and you were found guilty, you would have the ability to appeal that decision to the Wyandotte County Court? Excuse
Yes,
me.
ma'am.
I'm sorry. I thought you said yes, but I just want to verify since I
ma'am.
did talk. Okay. And knowing all of that, are you wanting to waive those rights and accept the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this for payment into March of 2026. When you are close to getting out, you can send a letter to the court telling them when you think you're going to get out. See if either at that point, depending on how long it's been, you could request that it just be closed for lack of ability to pay, meaning, hey, I've been in prison. I haven't really been able to generate an income, so I can't afford to pay this. Or you could ask, hey, I actually do have some money saved up, but could you set aside the bench warrant so I could come in and make payments? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So what I'll do is I'll put this for, March 12th at 10 a.m. for payment. All right, thank you, Mr. Edmonds.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Just checking we're done.
Yes,
All right, back up to Kling or Guthrie. I'm not sure who it'll be.
okay, thank you.
Meh.
Ms. Hutton, and I'm hoping that my note on Mr. Guthrie was clear. We are only looking at the animal cases today. Unless the city is dismissing that trespass as part of the plea offer. And then the remainder, the trespass, if that, if that's not resolved by being dismissed, will be heard on Friday.
Okay,
Clear as mud, right?
yes, ma'am. I think I've got it. We're doing animal cases only, trespassing on Friday.
Yes,
Gotcha.
thanks.
Judge, could I ask you an new IMDS system related question briefly while I have you?
Yes.
Do you know when they're going to be training us up here on the 6th floor?
The same time that we will be doing our training, and
Okay,
I
so we're
don't
invited.
know exactly when that is yet.
No problem.
I know that there's actually saying that I don't know is not correct. I didn't write it down when I was told, so now I don't remember it. But I
That's
do
okay.
know that there's going to be someone here from Tyler for about a week,
Okay,
and I can't
that's okay.
remember
As long
when
as
that
we're on
is.
the guest list, that's all that matters.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we're just gonna throw you a book and say, figure it out.
We didn't think that was going to happen, but I was just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, no. That is very important to make sure. Yeah, no, that is, yeah, it's on the
In the
agenda.
books.
I just
Love it.
not
Okay.
exactly sure when
It's
that
still
is.
January. We got almost 5 months. So
Yeah, and honestly, it got pushed back again because they had to do an additional data pull.
sure.
You know, I
These
had
things never
hoped,
go smoothly.
well, yeah, I mean, at one point it was going to go live in April, but having to do that additional data pull and just the time that took, you know,
Sure,
things had to be worked out about it.
understandable.
Yes.
Uh, Pardon me all, it's going to be Kling, Anthony
Okay.
Kling, and they'll have him over here momentarily.
Okay, sounds good.
You bet. Uh, Judge, everybody probably knows, we're having some restructuring and stuff going on over here for about the next couple of months. And so there may be some extra delays. Basically, we're fighting for elevator space more than anything. So that doesn't apply right now. And here is Mr. Kling, but thought I'd take a moment and just kind of fill you in.
Okay, thank you.
Here-
I appreciate that.
You bet. Here he is. Morning. This is KCK Municipal Court and here's the judge. A video on.
Good afternoon, Mr. Kling. I'm Judge Schultz with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
Okay,
So you're not being held on the city case, but since you are in custody on your county case, we wanted to talk to you about your city case.
okay,
The allegation is panhandling that was alleged to have occurred April 19th of 2023 in the area of 65th and State. The city is not seeking any jail time. They are only seeking, I believe, a fine, but you still have the right to be represented by an attorney. So you could request a continuance to hire an attorney. You could state that you are not guilty and set the case for a trial. You have the right to a trial. Or if you want to hear a plea offer from the prosecutor, you could do that today. What do you
uh,
want to do?
I would love to hear a plea offer.
Okay, you'll leave the headphones on and tell Mr. Doyle, the person that gave you the headphones, you need to go to the virtual breakout room.
He's got me.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Right.
Talk to the prosecutor.
Your Honor, I was able to speak with Mr. Kling. He informed the city that he would be willing to plead guilty for the $80 fine. He did ask me if there was any time served possibility. I explained that any time he spent would be for the county cases across the street. Mr. Kling also is hoping for you to set this out. He believes he has a foot surgery upcoming, and so he believes that it might take him several months to come up with the $80, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. Kling, is that your understanding of what the plea offer is? A guilty plea for $80?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And I also want to make sure that you do understand your rights. Do you understand that you do have the right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that you would be able to hire an attorney to assist you with this trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that you would be able to review the discoveries, such as any police report, to help you get ready for a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that if you did go to trial, you would be able to confront the witnesses, question or cross-examine the witnesses in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that if you did go to trial, that you would have a Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that if you did go to trial and you were found guilty, you would be able to appeal that decision to the Wyandotte County District Court?
Yes, Your Honor.
And knowing all of that, are you wanting to waive your rights and accept the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so what I am going to do is, I am going to continue this for payment. I'm going to put it, let's see, I see that your county case is set for tomorrow. Do you have any idea of what will be happening at that
I,
hearing tomorrow? Do you anticipate getting out? Do you think it'll still be held?
I'm not sure, Your Honor. I'm actually, I'm in need of, I'm getting wound care here right now. I'm in need of having my foot operated on. I lost my toes back in February due to frostbite. I had to have all my toes amputated. And they cut like a good portion of my heel off too, and they need to do a skin graft on there. So I'm hoping that the county will take that into consideration
Okay.
and possibly let me out. If not, I don't really know how much longer I have left to serve for them.
Okay.
I believe I've got it whittled down to maybe three months left, possibly, maybe less.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna continue this to February 10th for payment. If you are still in custody
It's
on
I,
that county case, I
I
am
know.
going to close it for what's called a lack of ability to pay. If you're in custody, you don't really have the ability to generate an income. So it would just get closed. If you're out and you have had surgery and you get us proof that you have had that surgery, you could also request that it be closed for a lack of ability to pay if you are recovering and unable to work. Okay?
That would be great, Your Honor.
Okay, so, but if you're already out of custody, you will have to actually contact the court about asking it to be closed for a lack of ability to pay, okay?
Just to give you guys a phone call.
You would call the clerk's office and then they would give you instructions on what to do, okay?
Okay, because I don't live around here anymore, so
Yeah, they
okay.
usually they have you send an email and they can give you the email address, okay?
Great, I appreciate you. Thank you so
All
much.
right, thank you. You have a good day, Mr. Kling, and good luck to you.
All right, thank you so much. Can you write down for me?
Get those updates. I'm sorry, I don't have time for it. You can write any icing up to me and I'll try to answer it then. I've got court. Can't answer. Moving on, Judge
Yes.
Guthrie.
Okay,
He's next door. It'll take me a moment.
okay.
And Mr. Guthrie's here, Judge.
Okay, we are ready. Good afternoon, Mr. Guthrie. I'm Judge Schultz with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, Mr. Guthrie, it looks like you have a hold from KDOC, and you've already been granted an OR on the city cases. One of the cases, the city is seeking jail time, so we're not going to address that case today. We have appointed an attorney to your case on that one, and
What case is that?
that's a trespassing that was alleged to have occurred July 15th of 2024 in the area of 555 North 78th Street. We have appointed an attorney on that case, and that case has been continued to this Friday. The ones that are being addressed today are animal related. The allegations are having a nuisance animal, possession of an animal without proof of rabies vaccination. Am I losing you?
A little bit.
Okay.
Okay, you're back now. You're back now.
Okay. So the allegations are nuisance animal, failing to provide proof of rabies vaccination, failing to provide proof of spay neuter, and possession of an animal without proof of registration. Those were alleged to have occurred April 3rd of 2025 in the area of 1409 North 60th.
Yes, ma'am. I don't even have that dog anymore. Since I've been in here, my mom she already had got rid of my dog, so I don't even
Okay,
have that
so
dog anymore.
what your options are regarding those animal cases? You could request a continuance to hire an attorney, state you're not guilty, set the cases for a trial, or especially because you don't have the animal anymore, you may want to try to see if you can work something out with the prosecutor. What would you like to do?
Can I see if I could work something out with the prosecutor? Can I just see if I can get like fined for it or something?
Yeah, leave the headphones on and tell Mr. Doyle, the person that gave you the headphones, that you need to go to the virtual breakout room.
I need to go to the virtual breakout room.
So you're gonna talk to the prosecutor.
Your Honor, I was able to speak with Mr. Guthrie. The city agreed to drop the possession of an animal without registration. Mr. Guthrie agreed to plead guilty to the nuisance animal, possession of an animal without a rabies vaccination, and the mandatory spay neuter, which would be fines totaling $400, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. Guthrie, is that your understanding of the plea offer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and I want to make sure that you understand your rights. Do you understand that you have the right to a trial?
Four?
Do you understand that you have a right to a trial on these matters?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and do you understand that, you would be able to hire an attorney to assist you with these matters?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that before a trial started, you would have the opportunity to review the discovery, such as any kind of reports, to help you get ready for the trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that at a trial, you would be able to confront the witnesses, ask witnesses questions, or cross-examine them?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that if you did go to trial, you would have a Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand if you did go to trial, you would, sorry, you would be able to appeal, and if you did go to trial and you were found guilty, you would be able to appeal that decision to the Wyandotte County District Court?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing all of that, are you wanting to waive your rights and accept the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And then, okay, on the trespassing, what's that one gonna be about?
That we'll talk to you Friday, and we'll give your attorney an opportunity to talk to you too, okay? So for now, we're gonna continue the payment on these matters to Friday, just so they stay together, but then we'll give you more time to pay it after that. Okay,
Yes.
so we'll see you Friday afternoon,
Yes, ma'am. At what time?
1 p.m.
1 p.m. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, just checking we're done.
Yes,
All right, new pod, new floor for our last two people, Williams or Lowe. They're in the same pod. I'll call them out.
okay, thank you.
You bet. Pardon me, Judge, Mr. Lowe is here. Otis
Okay.
Lowe. Here we go.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Mr. Lowe. It looks like you are being held on the, oh, I'm so sorry. I need to introduce myself. I'm Judge Schultz with the
I
Kansas
don't
City,
think I need
Kansas.
these.
Well,
The
it's
sound
still,
is not coming through here. Hello?
okay, give us a moment.
Okay. So
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but it's on speaker.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'm Judge Schultz with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
Uh-huh.
It does look like you're being held on the city charges. The allegations are no proof of insurance, having an expired license plate. Those were alleged to have occurred August 14th of 2024 in the area of 59th and Hunnell. Then there is a no proof of insurance, failure to appear for missing court on that case from 2024, and an expired license plate. Those were alleged to have occurred April 2nd of 2025 in the area of 11th and Washington Boulevard. Right now, to get out, you would have to post a $300 cash bond. You have a few
$300.
options. If you would
Okay.
like to be heard on bond first, we can address that first. Or you could just decide you don't want to address bond. Not sure why you would do that, but that's always an option. You could request a continuance to hire an attorney. You could state that you're not guilty, set the case for a trial. You could speak to the prosecutor to see if you can work something out on these traffic matters. What would you like to do?
I would like to probably speak to the prosecutor to see if I can work something out because I would like to get back to work before I lose my job.
Okay. Well, do you want to request that you be granted an own recognizance or signature bond?
Yes.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
I'm
Ms.
supposed to get-
Hutton, what is the city's position on bond?
Your Honor, these are all traffic cases. So I don't see a reason why not to, why an OR bond would be inappropriate, Your Honor.
Okay, so I am going to grant your request for an OR bond.
Okay.
So then you need to decide if you want to do a continuance to a new date, set these for trial, or speak to the prosecutor, see if you can resolve it before you get out later today.
Okay. Probably, you said speak to the prosecutor and see if I can resolve it.
If you want, or you could just say, you know what, Judge, I just want to get out today and I'll address this on my next court date.
Yeah, that'll work for me.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to continue this to an in-person docket on January 20th at 8:30 a.m.
You said January?
Yeah, January
Oh,
20th at
today
8:30
is
a.m.
the what,
So it's
13th?
next week. It's a
Oh.
week from today. Today's Tuesday, the 13th.
Okay.
It'll be next Tuesday, the 20th at 8:30 a.m.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
The way this works is we see everyone on the docket and then we send the paperwork over to release you. They
Okay.
have to process it. You'll get out later today, but it could be a few hours while they process everything, okay?
Okay.
All
Mr.
right,
Lowe,
and-
oh, I'm so
All
sorry,
right.
Judge.
Go
If
ahead.
I,
Yeah.
Mr. Lowe, when you come to court next time, if you could please bring verification of your insurance from April 2nd of 2025, as well as if you have insurance from August 14th of 2024 and your up-to-date tags, that would be most helpful in resolving your cases.
Okay. I'll try to do everything.
Okay, we'll see you January 20th.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. I just wanted to
Yeah, no.
save everybody a trip
That-
if I
that
tell
is-
them what they need.
That would be helpful.
And Mr. Williams.
Okay,
Keep everybody healthy.
Hello?
good afternoon, Mr. Williams. I'm
Good
Judge
af-
Schultz.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
Okay,
It looks like you do have a hold from KDOC, and on your city cases, you would have to post a $250 cash bond to get out. The allegations are 2 counts of trespassing. They were both alleged to have occurred in the area of 1131 Central Avenue. One was alleged to have occurred October 22nd of 2025. The other was alleged to have occurred December 10th of 2025. The city is not seeking any jail time.
okay,
You can request a reduction in bond, so you can
Oh.
ask for a lesser bond or an OR or signature bond.
yeah, I like the lesser bond if I can get it, because
Okay,
I won't get paid until, the first of the month,
okay. Ms.
would like,
Hutton, what is the city's position on bond?
Your Honor, the city doesn't object to an OR bond at this time. The oldest of these cases is still just about 3 months old. So I don't see any reason why not to grant the request for the OR bond.
Okay, so sir, I am granting you an OR bond.
okay,
So we'll send the paperwork over today
Oh.
after we're done the docket. I will say, because you do have that hold from KDOC, they may take you, I'm not sure. So you can request a continuance to deal with these matters later on. You
uh-huh,
could state that you're not guilty, set these 2 cases for trial, or you could hear a plea offer from the prosecutor to see if you could resolve these matters. What would you
right.
like to do?
I would like to, do the best thing I can do, I would like to get out as quick as possible, and like I said, I'll pay when I get out, when
So do you
oh,
want to speak to the prosecutor to see if you can work something out with her?
yes,
Okay, leave the headphones on and tell the person that gave you the headphones that you need to go to the virtual breakout room.
I got it. I know what you meant. Stand by. You're gonna talk to the prosecutor.
Your Honor, I was able to speak with Mr. Williams. The city has offered to dismiss the October trespassing case if he will plead guilty to the December trespassing case. He has chosen to do so. He understands that he is not to return to 1131 Central Avenue. The fine is $150. Mr.
Okay.
Williams would very much like for the payment date to be after the 1st of February. He gets paid the 1st of every month, Your Honor. So if that I just wanted to make you aware.
Okay. Is that your understanding of the plea, sir? That you would enter a guilty plea to 1 count, it would be $150 and you would have time to pay?
yes, ma'am, on the first, yeah, I'll pay it
Okay,
right
after
after,
after the
yep,
first.
right
Okay.
after the first, yeah.
And I want to make sure you understand your rights. Do you understand that you do have the right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that you would have the right to hire an attorney to help you with that trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that you would be able to review the discovery, such as any police reports, to help you get ready for a trial?
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Do you understand that if you did go to trial, you would have the opportunity to confront confront the witnesses, question or cross-examine them?
Yes, ma'am. I know.
Do you
But I'm,
understand if you went to trial, you would have a Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination?
hmm
I
Yes.
mean, okay. And do you understand if you did go to trial and you were found guilty, you would be able to appeal the decision to the Wyandotte County District Court?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Okay. And do you understand that by accepting this plea, you would be waiving your rights?
Right.
Okay. What I will do is we will continue this for payment to, give me 1 second. We'll put this on February 9th.
Okay.
So if you get paid on the 1st, anytime after the 1st, you can make a payment. If you
Okay.
pay $20 to $49, they'll
Yes,
give you a
ma'am.
2-week extension. If you pay 50 or more, they'll give you a 4-week extension. If
Okay.
you can't pay at least $20, you need to appear in person February 9th at 1 p.m., okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay it all.
Okay, thank
Yes.
you.
Okay. Will I get out today?
We'll send paperwork releasing you, but don't forget KDOC has a hold on you, so it's up to them, okay?
All right.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day, Mr. Williams.
All right. Thank you.
All right, that's our list.
All right, thank
Judge,
you.
if I may, what's going on over here is also impacting our in processing and out processing. They
Okay,
are in a very tight temporary location. So if you guys perhaps start hearing complaints, and I mean, it is hours to get people processed through for various
okay,
reasons. Just to let you know, and this is scheduled up for probably 3 months.
okay,
All right,
okay. Well, I mean, we can't, but thank you.
but you'll know why.
If I hear it, then I'll
Yes.
have a better